In my previous video, I said that I was a huge Blue's Clues nut. I had all kinds of merchandise for the show, including some of the computer games. The computer games ranged from being story-based to just a collection of minigames, and the Blue's Clues computer games were produced by a company called Humongous Entertainment. Through the 90s and early 2000s, Humongous Entertainment released several educational point-and-click adventure games. On the startup menu of the games, there's an option to play some demos of other Humongous Entertainment products. That's how I became familiar with most of the Humongous Entertainment franchises. In this two-part episode, I'll be discussing the two franchises I played the most, Pajama Sam and Spy Fox. Let's start with Pajama Sam. The Pajama Sam games were about a kid named Sam who pretended to be a superhero based off his hero Pajama Man. In the games, Sam has to confront some kind of problem, such as his fear of the dark or thunderstorms, and goes on some kind of fantastical adventure. Now, whether these adventures were real or just a part of Sam's imagination is not clear, but they do a good job of keeping you pointing and clicking to the finale. The animations for the Pajama Sam games are really vibrant and colorful, most likely catering to the comic book style superhero feel of it all. Sam is a lot of fun. He's a cool little kid with a heart of gold and some funny dialogue. But why on God's green earth is he blue? Did he get lost trying to get to Doug? But I digress. Each game is full of memorable characters, most of which are inanimate objects. I can always remember Otto the boat and King the rail cart from the first game, Thunder and Lightning from the second, and all the members of the different food group peace delegates from the third game. A staple of Humongous Entertainment was also to have one returning character to make it through the entire franchise. In Pajama Sam, it was Carrot, a peace-loving, hippie-esque character that always helps Sam to his goal. The first game, No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside, takes place in the Land of Darkness, where Sam wants to go to vanquish darkness and therefore his fears. It has a lot of clever dialogue and some genuinely funny moments. The second game, Thunder and Lightning Aren't So Frightening, Sam goes into the world of weather to stop a thunderstorm, but accidentally causes a giant weather meltdown and has to fix it. This one is the best in the series because it took what was good about the first game and made it great. The third game, You Are What You Eat From Your Head to Your Feet, Sam goes into a world of food on the verge of war, where each food group is debating over who's better. This one is a lot of fun too, but not as good as the second. The games are standard point-and-click adventures that mix in puzzle solving and some education. In each game there are multiple paths to take that are randomly chosen depending on the game mode. This makes the replay value high because there will almost always be something new to do. For example, in the second game, Sam has to track down the missing pieces of the various weather machines, but where the pieces are located will always vary. This keeps the adventure fresh as there's also different ways to complete each objective. Two arcade games were also released in the Pajama Sam franchise. The first one, Lost and Found, requires Sam to travel through the Land of Darkness to find missing items under his bed. It kind of resembles a side-scrolling platformer, and it's pretty decent. But the next arcade game, Sockworks, blows it out of the water. It's a puzzle-solving game where you have to organize Sam's socks. Each level is randomly picked from a set of 200, and it'll be a new challenge each time. Pair that up with some awesome music, and Sockworks is sure to please. That's another thing to mention. The music in the Pajama Sam games is really cool, too. I'm not sure what genre I'd classify it as, but a lot of it has some cool saxophone in it and a very heroic feel. It's definitely worth a listen. In each Pajama Sam game, there are also separate side quests. In the first game, you can pick up Sam's socks. In the second, you can find puzzle pieces. And in the third game, you can collect box tops to earn a prize. They don't alter the game's course, but it does add another feel of accomplishment to it all. I definitely recommend Pajama Sam to just about anyone. It has some genuinely good puzzle-solving elements and high replay values. Sure, at times it can be corny, but that's a lot of the fun of it, too. Pajama Sam has a high nostalgia factor for me, and it's still fun to play through. Next time, we'll talk about Spy Fox.